Long day, long day. A lot goes on, a lot happens, stuff like that. Yeah. Um, this live stream may or may not be for you, but consider this: no bad vibes. You know, just fighting against the negativity. Just putting yourself in a space. Picture putting yourself in a space where, yeah, the negativity may come, things may happen. Days may, be stressful at times. But for the most part, you fight against, the the things that cause you to be led astray. You know, you find yourself, around positive people. You find yourself trying to do positive things. You know, not being caught up and stuck in nonsense or whatever the case may be. It's easy to get caught up in that. You know, yeah, yeah. Just, it's no time for the bad vibes. The bad vibes are there. I'm not gonna sit here and say, it's fake positivity. Thanks to the one person to come through. Thanks for the thumbs up. I'm not saying, the fake positivity or anything like that. Hmm. Well, what I mean by is just, you're doing what you need to do to be even killed, to be balanced. To be in a space where, not too much, not too much bad, not too much good, just realistic. I don't want to gravitate towards the negativity. I don't want to gravitate towards, the nonsense and stuff like that. There's so much of it out there. You know, it's so easy to think a thought, and then all of a sudden, you're in a bad space, or to be around somebody that's complaining or gossiping, and then all of a sudden you in that space with them. You know, no bad vibes, man. No bad vibes, no negativity. Not to say that negativity won't come; it will come. But the thing is not to latch on to it, to hold on to it, and be consumed by it or whatever the case may be. It's a situation where you want to address it, acknowledge it, see it for what it is, and then kind of like brush it off your shoulder. Sometimes you get it from family members. Sometimes you get it from friends. Sometimes you get it from coworkers. Sometimes you get it from people you're no longer friends with anymore. Bad vibes, negativity. And the thing is not to take the negativity and make it your own. Not to take somebody else's gossip or somebody else's drama or somebody else's strife or somebody else's pain your own. Now, there's a reason you empathize with it. You put yourself in a vein where, okay, I acknowledge it, or whatever the case may be. I address it as it needs to be addressed. But for the most part, I don't have to be in that space where I'm just, caught up, just thinking about stuff that don't mean anything. That's not going to take me anywhere. That's not going to, better me. That's not going to benefit me. It's like one of the old timers said to me, what do I profit from this? What do I profit from this bad vibes, from this negativity? I mean, I just don't need it. I mean, and you can find yourself thinking a thought and being caught up in a minute. Say, hold up, wait, nah, I'm good. No, 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 no bad vibes. I don't need that. Those bad spirits away. I don't need that. You know, that nonsense. It's not benefiting me to do that. So that's where it goes or whatever the case may be. I just find myself saying, hey, I want to be even killed. I don't want to be fake positive. I don't want to be unrealistic about where I am and whatnot. Because I see people, you fake it till you make it, or you pretend, for the sake of pretending or whatever the case may be. But nah, I like to be realistic with my situations about how I'm feeling. If I'm in a bad mood at the moment, I'm in a bad mood. It takes a couple of seconds to acknowledge it, change it, move it on. If you're in a situation where you find yourself jumping into gossip, negativity, backbiting, just, horrible behavior, stuff like that, you just look at yourself, see yourself, and say, do you want those, vibes? Do you want to be seen this way? How do you want to reflect yourself to the world? Do you want to be that type of person that reflects a negative vibe or atmosphere, around you and whatnot? Or do you want to be somebody who puts light out there, who puts peace? So it's really one of those things. So I'm somebody, I don't want the the bad vibes, negative vibes, coming towards me. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say that every day is sunshine and rainbows, because it's not. It's not. It's really not. But for the most part, you take the good with the bad. And I'm grateful for the small things, the little things, or whatever the case. Thank you for the second person that came through, the third person that came through. This is no bad vibes, just me. I'm vibing with you. This is the chill kickback live stream or whatever the case. Got the night light, as one of my cousins joked about. Thank you, even for the other person that just left. It's all good. Peace. You know, um, I just don't want to be in a negative space. If I find myself drifting that way, then I try to pull myself back. Um, it's easy. It's easy to drift. It's easy to find yourself drifting. Hmm. These thermostats are good. But thank you for stopping by. For those folks that stop by, it's all love. It's all peace. Like I said, this is the chill kickback live stream. I know there's probably a lot of other folks doing the Saturday night thing and getting it on like they get it on. I encourage folks, if you're out there watching your normal live streams, and having fun and laughing and joking and doing what you do, out there, I encourage you to, be at those live streams and, do what you do. Tell the folks I say hello. It's all good. Thank you for the one person that's still here with me. I appreciate that, and the one thumbs up. I tell anybody, sometimes one person is all you need. You know, just somebody to listen. Even if you just talk to yourself. But I appreciate that, though. It's all good. Hey, you got that. But I'm here now. And like I said, this is just me speaking my piece. What's up, Carol Turner? I appreciate you. Even if it's just you, that one person here, I appreciate that one. You know, I'm grateful for that. This is just one of those things where I found myself. I said, okay, where am I at? Just you get a little frustrated, or you find yourself getting a little angry or something like that, and you have to say, no, I can't gravitate towards that negativity. That negativity is not gonna reflect well with the people that I'm around, the people that I'm talking to, or I'm in engagement or stuff like that. So, you just find yourself saying, hey, you know what? I want to do something else. I want to switch the mood. I want to switch the atmosphere. I don't want to be connected to the negativity. So you have to literally change your mindset. You have to literally, be willing to move almost in the opposite direction. Or, if you military speak, just doing like an about face. You marching in one direction and you do an about face or whatever the case may be. Like I said, I know this is Saturday night, so for those folks out there that are looking for, an engaging live stream or overly fun live stream. This is not that. This is the chill kickback, but this is still with a good message. Like I said, no bad vibes, no negativity, none of that stuff like that. Hopefully, it's not misleading to you, but yeah, it is what it is with that. And here I am. I said, let me do my thing and just get on this live stream. For those that watch, later on they watch. Those that don't watch, it's all good. It's still peace. No bad vibes, no negativity, no hard feelings towards anybody or whatever the case may be. I'm just in that space that I don't want to be overly positive and fake it or whatever the case, but I want to be in a space where, my emotions are even killed. You're managing yourself, getting yourself to a space where you're not, just being unrealistic or, faking a feeling or, inducing yourself into happiness and stuff like that, and it's not to take a shot at anybody, folks do that. You induce yourself to do many things, they say it's hurricane season, June 1st to November. It could be erratic front. Yeah, it could be. It could be, but you prepare before the storm. Mm. As far as storm season goes, or hurricane season goes, I tell people out there, if you're in one of those, areas or something like that, try to get your go bag or, get your fruits, and stuff like that, your perishable goods, which is always done that with perishable goods, your non-perishable goods, do what you got to do. Try to prepare before the storm. Find out, if you're in a sea level, high sea level area or low sea level area, or if you need to be evacuated or things like that. Just prepare yourself for whatever hurricanes and stuff like go. Yes, preparation is key. Um, I think I did a live stream, a couple of live stream back, about what you prepare for is a test. What are you prepared to do? Are you prepared for the storm? Are you prepared for the hurricane season? Are you prepared for what may come? What lies, around the corner? What's over the bend? What's there? Saying it's just one of those things. You gotta think about. That's if you're in one of those types of areas and stuff like that. And with the hurricanes and everything going on, you never know. Like I said, anything can happen. So you just got to be careful and watch out for that whole particular situation. So, but our thoughts and prayers to anybody that's dealing with those situations and whatnot, and hopefully you don't lose any loved ones or things like that, or any pets and things, in those hurricanes or whatever the case may be. So it's kind of like that. But yeah, I'm just wishing you peace out there. Not fake positivity, but negative vibes. Pray no negative vibes come your way that you can't handle. If anything comes your way, I pray that you can handle those negativities. Those gossips or stuff that comes your way. So that's what it is. Yeah, yeah, Carol Turner. So it's just about being aware, understanding. Knowing that anything can happen at any time. And I think that's pretty much what it is. So it's just, I don't know, just being alert, staying alive, all that stuff. Hmm. And here I am. Here I am. Like I said, I'm grateful to be alive. I was talking about it earlier. Life is a gift itself. You know, just being alive, being able to wake up, being able to experience new things, and you know, make things happen. That's a gift in itself. So, as far as the hurricanes and stuff like that goes, and anybody in any of those areas from June 1st to November, as is pointed out, just make sure, not to, get too caught up in your possessions and stuff like that. It can be hard sometimes when you have something that may be in the family for generations, and, then a hurricane or flood or storm, something comes around and you're fighting to save it and hold on to it. Sometimes you have to weigh life, versus that possession. And it can be hard sometimes. I'm not gonna sit here and fake a jack and, go there and say it's not. It can be challenging. But, that's kind of what that is. Preserve life, first rule of nature is, self-preservation, I guess, right? As it comes to that particular thing. So, that's just where it is. Yeah, so I don't know. That's just what this is what's what. You know. Um, I'm thinking, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. Hey, what's going on? And what? Thank you for coming through. In this live stream, I've been having one person, two people, one, two people. I think I had three. That was the most I had in here so far, whatever the case may be. Always miss your live stream as well. Um, you got me now. I'm here now. So I'm just saying, new subscriber. That's what's up. Appreciate you for being a new subscriber. I'm new to your I'm new to your appearance, your awareness. I've heard the name before. Just been the first time we were live. Please kindly check me out. Yes, I will. Please kindly check you out. Especially if you come to my live stream. If you come to my live stream, hey, I had no problem checking you out. I'm gonna make promises to you. I'm not saying I'm gonna make miracles happen or whatever. I appreciate if you hit me with the thumbs up. But for the most part, this is just me. It's been me and Carol Turner here. For the most part in this live stream. I'm appreciating it. But like I said, it's no bad vibes, just peace, positivity, saying, for the most part. And, just really just a chill kickback. I know it's Saturday night, so people may expect you to be doing something crazy. Maybe they want to be entertained. I know I'm competing with a lot of people, getting big numbers and doing big things, and got a lot of people on there, they highly entertained. And here I am sitting there laying in my bed, with towels on me, trying to stay dry. It's all good though, but I do different types of stuff. Um, yeah, I thank you. But like I said, this is just a chill kickback live stream. I mean, most of my live streams are not, high energy. Some of them are, some of them I get crazy or whatever the case may be. I'll say some stuff, but this is just me. I'm me. I'm me. I'm not gonna fake the facts, fake the funk or whatever the case may be, and try to be somebody I'm not on the live stream or whatever the case may be. And if I am, call me out on it. But like I said, this is Saturday night, so I know I'm in other people's territory. I'm competing with so many other people, which is cool. But I'm appreciative of my audience and the people that come to see me and just to come to check me out. And like I said, this is just me talking about for you, the person that came in afterward is just fighting against the negativity, not being in a negative space or seeing it coming and saying, all right, look, that's not what I want to do. No negative vibes, no bad vibes. It'll come, you face it, you address it, you see it for what it is, and then you move on from it. How you move on from it is, you find yourself, doing things that are uplifting, upbuilding. If you have to, distract yourself in a positive way, watch a movie, take a walk, call a friend, meditate, exercise, pray, whatever, to get yourself out of that funk. That's just one of the things I'm talking about here. People complain I repeat myself, but one of the reasons I repeat myself in a live stream a lot is because sometimes when you're in a live stream, you made a point, you're talking for about 10 minutes, 13 minutes, 15 minutes, or whatever, and then somebody else comes in, and then you find yourself, repeating yourself again, which is cool. I don't tell anybody you got to watch the whole playback. If you watch the whole playback, kudos to you. I appreciate you, and then I'll definitely come by the channel. But this is just for the folks that are here now. And my live streams are what they are. Sometimes it's one person, two person, sometimes it's 12, sometimes it's 20. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, I'm appreciative. So right now, this is just really what I'm doing. And then, also too, this is for the watch time. So, we just getting the watch time and doing all that stuff. So, you get an idea of whether or not you want to support, you get an idea whether or not you care about, the live streams or whatever. I appreciate it, just for the moment, for the seconds and things like that. Just appreciate folks coming through. This is just what it is. This is just who I am. I try to be me, at all times. You know, no chaser, straight no chaser. Just watched a Dateline show. Woman kills one of her romantic rivals. She then takes the dead woman. What? She then takes the woman's identity. She proceeds to stalk the man and herself. Serious bad vibes. Yes. Do I live in Jamaica? No, I don't live in Jamaica. I live in Brooklyn, New York. Wow. That's serious bad vibes right there. Carol Turner taking somebody's identity, killing somebody and taking their identity. That's yeah, that's going a little too far. It's taking it to some place you don't need to go. There's a lot of crazy people out in the world. There's a lot of sick people out in the world. There's a lot of folks that got issues and things like that definitely need prayer, definitely need help more more than I guess the average do. And there's a lot of troubled souls out there. Like I said, that's beyond bad vibes. That's stalker killer vibes right there. That's murder them up, bury the body type vibes right there. If you're in the midst of that, call your local law enforcement or, get out. That's the movie is concerned. You got to get out, run, find yourself out of that situation as quickly as possible if you can. Oof, wow. It's like Fatal Attraction. It was wild. The detectives were amazing. Yeah, I bet they were. I bet those detectives were amazing with all the forensic stuff and things that they got now. But killing somebody, taking their identity and stalking a person. What's going on, Ross? Rose Kitchen. Hello to you as well. I'm just here chilling, doing a little Saturday night kickback. With your man Mel Mel. That's just what it is. Just taking the time out to talk to the people. No bad vibes. Just trying to make it happen. I'm not doing anything spectacular, anything like that. Maybe just the sound of my voice that's making it work, making it happen. So, you know, um, yeah. But Carol Turner, that was a little disturbing about that right there. Yes, no bad vibes. Yeah, I'm just winding down. I'm just winding down, and just doing one of those things. So, oh, y'all know each other. Life too life's too short. Yeah, yeah, life too short to be stressed out. Life too short to be worried about things that you can't change. To be worried about folks that don't like you. Yeah, she burned down her own house and even shot herself in the leg. Wow. She burned down her own house and shot herself in the leg. Wow, that's beyond fatal attraction. I don't know. That's more than bad vibes. It's like evil, wicked, stalker type vibes. Oh, and I appreciate the folks in the chat. I don't know if you want to give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate that too. You know, you know, it helps, I guess, show that you're interested or whatever the case may be. You know, in live stream or whatever's going on, that helps. You know, definitely does help me some type of way. I don't know how, but it helps me. You know, show YouTube that there's interest, that there's people that care. They really love me. Oh, they really love me. Yeah, but that's just what that is. Thank you for the 3 people that are in the chat. You know, I know it's a challenge to hold people's attention, especially on a Saturday night. You know, especially when you're not doing the things that other people are doing. But this conversation. I'm a conversationalist, and I appreciate folks for being here. You know, that's just what it is, and I encourage you all to check each other out. Thank you for all the folks that have stopped by, come through, see me, and did what they did. You know, I know what it is. I know you got other people that you got to check out and you got to see as well. You know, but thank you for being here with me. You know, I appreciate that. You know, so like I said, I'm just continuing on as long as I can, as long as this live stream makes sense. I don't know if there's anything else in there that you want to say or whatever the case. But excuse me. And then just drinking some of this tea. Mm. And since it's hot, I tell folks out there, don't forget to drink water. Or some kind of beverage that's going to keep you hydrated. That definitely helps. It helps you, keep the good vibes going, keep the good times going. Some people may choose alcohol as well too. But that's their whole thing. But I encourage all you folks in the chat to check each other out. And I appreciate anybody that may choose to watch this, later on. Because there are people that do watch later on. There's people that do support, and I do appreciate that. People, the folks out there that watch the replay. So if you got to this point, shout out to those replay gangs. Replay gang. There you go. Shout out to you for doing that. You know, shout out to the folks that just sitting here listening to me talk. You know, just sitting here listening to the ideas that I'm sharing, that are commenting and coming back and forth. Thank you for the 4 people that are in the chat. I appreciate you. Remember, no bad vibes. 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 Just positivity, peace. Uh, thanks. Okay, somebody else saying something. So I got 5 people in the chat. Somebody else's live stream must have just ended when I got 5 people in the chat, just like this, like that quick, and I got 3 thumbs up. Somebody else do that. Why don't you make a video? You talking to me, Anawit, or are you talking to somebody else? Hopefully you're talking to me. Okay. I lost the people. I love you. Appreciate you for coming by. You gave me a minute of your time. Thank you. Appreciate it. Love you. No rush. Oh, why don't I make a video? A video about what? What would you like me to make a video about? About no bad vibes? I mean, I was gonna write like a spoken word or something. I didn't know what I was gonna say. Um, what type of video would you like me to make? Because I could do a couple of different videos or whatever the case may be. Um, I've been doing a live stream thing because I'm trying to get the watch time. Also too, I got a lot to say, so I got a lot more live streams to do. Cooking video. Oh, okay. A cooking video. What would you like me to cook? You know, because I can cook some things, but um, I don't want to just cook anything. So, that's just what that is, or whatever the case may be. I thought about doing a series of cooking videos and stuff like that. Some things changed, and that's what happened with that. I'm down to 1 person in the chat. Jamaica dish, a Jamaica dish. Well, you gotta be more specific, because I could do any Jamaican dish. I can make a beef patty and just say that's a Jamaica dish right there. Is that the beef patty, man? And you see me with the patty, man, and the curry goat, and the curry chicken, and the steamed goat, and the rice, man, and you see me make a man, you Jamaica, man, Buffalo Soldier, Jedlag Rasta, man, me number one top shotter in the kitchen, man, who want rump with me? Oh my God. I don't know what's saying. I don't know what's going on with my chat. It's saying I got 0 people in the chat, 0 people watching. Is this possible? How can this be? How can this be? Anybody let me know if you're still here, or if the Jamaican accent got rid of you or took you out of the game. Let me know. Let me know if you're still there. If not, it's all good. I'm still here. Not stressing, not tripping, doing what I do. Um, yeah. Yeah, it's cool. It's all cool. You learn. You learn a lot with these type of live streams. I remember, um, am I Jamaican, Mister Mel? No, I'm not Jamaican. You know, who want rump with me, man? Who want rump with me? Oh my God! Oh no! Oh mercy, Lord of mercy, my Lord of mercy. Who want rump with me? Boop 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 boop. Nah, I'm not Jamaican. I'm not Jamaican. I am African American, at least that I know. Where am I from? I am from Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn, New York. Actually, the funny thing is, I'm actually from a West Indian neighborhood, so that's kind of the irony of that whole thing. I'm not from the neighborhood that I'm in. From Brooklyn, but a West Indian neighborhood in Brooklyn called Crown Heights. So that's one of the things. I don't know if you're ever in Brooklyn, and you're on Eastern Parkway, and you're just around there. Once upon a time, it used to be, a lot of good Caribbean food out there. A lot of good. You could get the best curry goat. You could get real beef patties with cheese, not the ones that you get in the corner bodega now. You know what I'm saying, or not the ones you get from the supermarket. You would get freshly made Jamaican beef patties, with the real cocoa bread, not the stuff that they have out there now. They got the fake cocoa bread and stuff like that. You got everybody making, anybody making. I'm not gonna get into who the every and anybody's are, but you could take and imagine it yourself. Uh, you're gonna show us. Well, that's interesting. I've never made a homemade beef patty or whatever the case may be. What would you like me to show you the neighborhood? You want to learn. A lot of people coming to YouTube want to learn. I want to learn as well. I don't know exactly what you want to be shown. You have to tell me what you want to be shown. But yeah, learning is good. Learning is fundamental, conducive to life. Each one teach one, so they say. I always wondered if I was like to get on YouTube and teach one. No, no, not Jamaica Queens. I'm not from Jamaica Queens. That's funny. That's funny. So people think Jamaica Queens is a totally different vibe atmosphere from Jamaica. But I get it. There's people out there who are Jamaican from Jamaica Queens, but that's a whole different atmosphere. That's a whole other boiler wax or whatever. Cook any dish you want to show people. That's an interesting thing. I was thinking about some soups and stuff like that. Um, since you're asking for it, I might have to do like a series of like cooking or cooking with Mel or something like that. It's been a while since I made like a struggle meal or something like that. So, that might be something. You never know. You never know. Thank you for the third person that came through to the chat. Whether you stay long, whether you don't stay long, I appreciate you for coming through. Peace and love to you. You know what I'm saying? Wish you, just positive vibes. May you have a good night, a good morning, whatever it is. Yes, that's a good idea. Well, I mean, we'll find out. We'll find out what happens because I was thinking about doing it. Oh, it's Roll King. I was going to say Roll King 500. It's 805 Roll King. Peace and cheers to you, Roll King. Peace and cheers to you. Definitely shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? No bad vibes to folks out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just wishing folks peace, positivity, and whatnot. And I got an incoming call that I cannot take right now. Barbie, I know you're calling me. I know you're calling me, but I'm live. I'm live, and I have to actually. I'm gonna take this call in a bit. I'm just not gonna take this call right now. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm on. I see you. I see you, Ro King. No. I'm just gonna wrap this up at the half hour mark. I'm gonna wrap this up at that. Because it doesn't make sense to keep you on here too long. But that's what it is. Answer my phone. Actually, I would have had to end the live stream to answer that phone call. So, I will answer my phone. I will get into the gist of it all and whatnot. But I'm just basically gonna make this, wrap this up. You folks get it. What I'm saying? No negative vibes. What I'm saying? Just, be positive. Spread love. Be peaceable. Find reasons to have fun. Find joy in your life. Do all that stuff that you need to do. Don't hold on to the negativity. Get the hate out your heart. Find yourself in a good space, in a good headspace, in a good place. Find yourself where you need to be. What I'm saying? No negative vibes, no bad vibes. Like I said, love, man. Peace, peace to you. What I'm saying? Just go out there, be free. Not too free. I don't want you to catch no diseases and make no babies, but unless that's what you're supposed to do, except for diseases not included. But like some people may get their little freak on tonight. It's Saturday night, so who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? I'm a man sitting in the room right now. But anyway, you know how that goes. Thank you for the 6 people that showed up towards the end of the live stream. I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you for being here and whatnot. 5 people, 4 people. Don't forget to hit that like button, the thumbs up. You know, um, I'm thinking if I didn't have a call, I would take it. Stay blessed. There you go. Stay blessed. Um, I'm all right. Yeah, I'm all right. Amusement. I'm all right. I was actually about to end the live stream. Then there's Juice. Oh man, Juice, what's going on? Good morning to you. Oh man, I'm trying to end this live stream the right way. But here's the thing. You know, I got a call to answer. I gotta check that out. I will go live again. Maybe not right now. But in the future later. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you all for being here. Whether you were here from the beginning, whether you were here towards the end. You know, uh, you caught me right on time. Well, you caught me right as I was about to leave. All right, guys, no problem. Just in time. Leave a like. I appreciate you for leaving a like. I appreciate you for giving me the minute of your time, the moment of your time, whatever the case may be. I'm trying very hard not to be rude. Like I said, no bad vibes. I wish you no bad vibes out there. I wish you folks good vibes, positive vibes, cool things, man, cool things. Peace. It's a Saturday night, it's a Sunday morning, whatever you want to call it. You know, um, find the good out there, find the silver lining in the dark cloud, the sunshine and the rainbow, whatever you get, the pot of gold, all that stuff, like I said, you know. Yeah, so on that note, I gotta go. But I appreciate you folks for being here. As I prolong the live stream, just to acknowledge, the people that were coming in and seeing me or whatever the case. Yeah, much love to you as well, Juice. Appreciate you for being here. Appreciate everybody for being here. And as always, spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. Bye.